Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Enter the Gungeon. If you didn't see the last episode, this one's going to be confusing. You should go back and watch it, because we're playing as another unlocked character. This one's for all the marbles. If we destroy the past as the Gunslinger, we unlock the Gunslinger. Let me just take a little liquid nutrition. Chocolate sand. And I'll look up the Gunslinger real quick, just to make sure we know how to unlock him properly. Defeat the Lich. This will launch the character in the new run. Go through the game again and kill the past to unlock him. You know, let's actually, let's see what his abilities are. I have no idea. What's his ability here? He starts with the Slinger. When reloaded with an empty magazine, the gun is thrown, which can stun enemies. Omega bullets are... Oh, wait. Okay. It has 0 bullet spread. It's the most precise gun in the game. Fastest firing of all starter weapons. Fires faster after a dodge roll. Fires faster when shot rapidly instead of holding the trigger down. Okay. And he starts with Lich's eye bullets. Makes all guns act as if they have at least one, if not all of their synergies. What? That's incredible. So every synergy, it's a passive item for the record. Every synergy, or at least one I should say, every gun with a synergy will have a synergy. Even if you don't have the item that gives it a synergy. Does that make sense? Oh, I was worried that I threw the gun. Because that seems like the only downside, is that if you accidentally throw the gun, you could find yourself in times of trouble. Mother Mary, comfort me. Oh, you throw the gun, but you also get to keep holding the gun. So we don't need to worry about it. It's actually a positive. That's incredible. This is the greatest weapon and character ever designed in any video game in history. Okay, extra HP. I'll tell you right off the get-go, we will definitely not lose this run before the past. All we gotta do is kill the Dragon, make sure we get the Void, or not the Void, go to the Forge is what I mean to say. This, and it is a little cocky, I'll admit. But, like, it's too good of a starting point for us to not feel this level of confidence. Like, this is unbelievably good. And by the way, I'm for it. Oh, you son of a gun. I forgot what it feels like to take damage on a run after that last one. I mean, I feel like this starting gun is more than capable of handling, you know, definitely the first floor boss, but maybe like all the bosses. So, but I do want to get more guns in particular because, I mean, you could do better than this gun for boss killing probably. For room clearing, this seems like absolutely adequate, maybe until the Forge or later, but, I mean, I don't know, it's my first time ever using it, so. But, for boss killers, we seem to, like, we could probably do better, and whatever guns we get have all their, or possibly all their synergies active right off the bat. So I'm definitely, I mean, I do want to go to the oubliette, but I also want to open up our chest that is, like, guaranteed to have a gun. It is a brown chest. But we're gonna buy, I mean, we should buy 2 keys, honestly. Then we don't feel so bad about opening brown chest. We get Phoenix. And we have a bird following us now. So that's cool. Is that normally how that works? So this must be the synergy if you have Owl on top of your other stuff. Or on top of Phoenix, I should say. So just remember me, we still need to blank. On our last run, we were lucky enough to, like, actually never have to blank. The game blanked for us. Do we need to have the Phoenix no, he just shot. I was gonna say, do we need to have the Phoenix active to make our actual bird shoot? Don't think so, though. So we would love to have the flawless. You know, the thing is, yes, the run looks great, and probably is great, but you really, I mean, you don't want to screw this one up. Because this is for all the marbles. This is how you unlock this character forever. And, you know, it's not necessarily a challenging unlock method, but it's the kind of thing you'd rather not start over from zero if you have the opportunity to avoid it. So that went very well. No complaints, but we would like a better boss killer. That's not a complaint, that's a suggestion. Laser rifle. I just think at this point we should look up the synergies so we actually know. Guns damage increased. Laser rifle becomes blue and gold. Shots bounce. Rapidly fire entire magazine. Alright, that seems pretty good. Oh, that's fun. These are some good developers, man. They know what's up. Alright, let's check for a secret room. I didn't think it would be there, but that's fine. Oh, this is a fun time, dude. The thing is, you know, you never know. The past might be impossible, but for now, the run is easy. These guys, they got a good head on their shoulders, dude. So down here at the oubliette. It's a good time, you know, we've had 2 easy runs in a row. Thanks for the support on the Gungeon series. I would say, like, without a doubt right now, is the series I received the most, like, comments, compliments, feedback on. It's always nice. Thank you for your active participation, for your help and your feedback and for your time. You know, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think, you know, you enjoy it more. I enjoy it more, and I think, you know, you could tell just from, you know, the fact that I'm actually actively looking things up when I play it. You know, I'm not shying away from the longish episodes. You know, we're committed. We're having a good time, and you know, it's a feedback loop. You know, when the streamer has a good time, the audience has a good time. When the audience has a good time, the streamer has a good time, and you know, we're having a good time. We're right in the middle of that feedback loop right now, which is awesome. And it's not really a testament to me, or to you for that matter. It's really like a testament to Gungeon, dude. Like, this game, it was great when it came out. It was one of my favorite games of the year it came out. So don't take this as an insult, but it has become so much better over the years. Hello, my mimic friend. My lord. Sniper rifle. I'm gonna look up the synergies, just give me a sec here. So I know this, isn't it like when you spin around, you get a synergy with the sniper rifle and you do a 360? Yes. Oh, spinning 360 degrees before firing provides a 3-second buff that makes the next shot better. Guns damage increased by 50% by default, and reload time decreased by 30% as a result. And standing still makes you do more damage. Maybe not. Again, it didn't say every synergy gets enabled. It said at least one synergy gets enabled. Now, this is a funny synergy, but it is also going to make people throw up because of the camera. So we're just going to use it temporarily for humor's sake. Then we're gonna move on. Anyway, let's go back with the Slinger. It's doing great work here. Yeah, like they've really done an incredible job. Like when it came out, it was, you know, Game of the Year candidate level. To win, you know, attention at the end of the year for being great in your year of release, and then also be a candidate for like best improved game. That's a good sign. When your team's MVP also wins most improved player, they're putting in a serious effort. Anyway, this is the oubliette. I mean, that's how you can tell I'm enjoying the game. Is like, instead of making excuses, like, I don't want to go to the oubliette, I'm like actively going to the oubliette. Just because A, it makes our run better, but B, and this is really the principal factor, it's fun. And now that I've gotten into the routine, it's fun. It's unfair for me to take damage. That's just the long and the short of it. He lives? Just trying to figure out how we get the Phoenix to shoot. I think it's just overtime. You know, like after a delay, it fires. I thought maybe like on reload we could get it to fire, but still great, by the way. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually, I feel bad, but I have like a little bit of a Gungeon hangover because the run that led to this run was so friggin' good that this one right here is like, it's also great, but it feels underwhelming, which is not apt. That is an incorrect assessment. It's maladroit. Yeah, we'll open it, obviously. Hip holster. Around the world. Okay, this one for the old school. Hip holster is a passive item. Reloading a weapon fires a single bullet from it for free. All right. Alright. Just trying to think. What if we reload this? I thought maybe it would fire a whole clip. I don't think we have anything that works amazingly with that right now. The sniper rifle definitely seems like the best on a per bullet level of damage, but the laser rifle is just a much better DPS dealer. So when we find our boss, we will fight him using the laser rifle. Now this thing is gonna chew through ammo like nobody's business, right? But I think, you know, considering we have not... we have the best starting gun in the game, I'm not too concerned about running out of ammo, I think. So, let's do this. I'll also say that this, like, last run has mind-flooded me into believing that we're low on HP right now. Even though we're one above the level of flawless you would normally have at this floor. Unlike your average good run. Had to be done, and no apology necessary. He's done. Good stuff. Good stuff, dude. Easy run. Easy life. Save the danger for the past. We got a key. I think so. Spice is interesting. It's a stats up, but when you take it, it curses you, and it also makes you much more likely to get more spice in the future. So I'm actually, and this is, I honestly, truly believe in my heart of hearts, the right decision. We're not going to take any spice because I don't want to limit our ability to get other items in the future. I think it's, you know, on a run like this, when we get so many synergies for free, we want to be able to see them. We don't want spice to just give us our DPS up. I've heard that the ideal ratio for spice was like you take 3 or 4 or something. Probably just buy our keys here. But yeah, you know, that's... Again, we've got a to-do list in Gungeon. This isn't on Isaac levels yet, where, you know, we have the proper flow chart for how to play. You know, we're just... We gotta knock out the stuff that has to be knocked out. I mean, this character... Let's be honest. He seems a little bit on the easy side. I don't know how often we'll play as the Gunslinger in the future, but he might be on the easy side, but he's also, like, it's fun. As compared to a lot of... I mean, I'm thinking specifically of, like, Azazel. At least he's cool and very watchable. You know what I mean? Much like Young Sheldon. Wednesday nights on CBS. Cool and very watchable. It's bombastic. So we got a special boss here. Special boss equals laser rifle. Easiest choice of my life. I fear not using a blank. There we go, but we didn't need one. It's very BM to give me a chest that requires a key, but I'll open it anyway. Oh, it's smoke bomb, right? I think smoke bomb is not very good. But that's just my 2 cents. I'm really like, if I'm sore about anything on this run, and I'm really not, but if I were sore about anything on this run, it's, like, Laser Rifle and Phoenix have been really cool. But I'm waiting for a gun that really, like, it tickles the mindset. You're telling me Eye of Beholster has no synergies? So will we go to that floor? I'm just gonna be honest with you. Probably not. Because the Old King is a tough boss, and realistically is one of the few things that could probably compromise our ability to easily win this run and unlock this character for good. Whereas, you know, wow. Getting to the Old King is something that can be done on just about any run. Mind you, it's, I mean, you gotta have a good run in all likelihood to get there, but still. I mean, I'm not gonna say probably no, I'm just gonna say no. So why give up the armor? Well, I just wanted to remember how you do it. Gun Knight Greaves? Yeah, so we got armor every floor. Why am I looking for the secret room? We have the map. It's here. It's not here! Well, that's a new one. That should be like its own achievement. Have the map and fail to use a... Well, I mean, it would be hard to program when to get it, I guess. Is it here? I don't really want to check, to be honest with you. I'd rather, I mean, we don't need to really sweat getting the flawless on the boss, I suppose, but why wouldn't you, right? Alright, who we got? It's the Ammo Condo. Thanks, I hate it. You gotta go. You gotta go. Almost walked right into a bullet for literally no reason. Dude, our run is so strong. I've never seen this before, I think. What are you? Gun Soul, you defeated. What the heck is Gun Soul? Adds a heart container. Upon death, the player respawns at the start of the current floor with 1 heart container, retaining all their items and guns. If the player reaches the location where they died and interacts with their soul, they'll return to normal. I get it. It's Dark Souls. Honestly, I think we're done. We could buy a blank. I mean, we should probably buy a blank and get to the secret room. I actually hate to say it, but I think we should also buy ammo for the laser rifle. Okay, it is here. All of these require keys as well. We'll open a blue one. Oh, you're a mimic, brother. Come face me out here so I don't shoot your friends. Disarming personality. Isn't that cheaper shops? 15% discount at shops. Okay. Buzzkill. Oh. Well, we have no keys. It has electricity between the shots. Okay. I'll tell you, I think I'm going to use this as my room clearer for now. Seems interesting. And, I mean, the run just keeps getting better. Keep in mind, Gunsoul also did give us HP. Maybe 2? No, because we got a master round at the same time. Yo. Can we also take a second? Okay, so I did get hit, but our shots, I think, home as well, is what I was looking at there. That was just very dumb of me. I don't know if they home. Maybe I'm finding patterns where they don't exist. What I was gonna say is, can we take a second to appreciate the shadow underneath the saw? It's not really like a little thing, like it's pretty obvious, but it's just one of those things that makes Gungeon, you know, the attention to detail on the presentation is so nice. I love Isaac. I know is the roguelite you've played 3,000 hours of versus the game she told you about. Not quite. But like, you know, I love Isaac, but the synergies in the game, they look kind of flat sometimes. Gungeon's got it's got a presentational edge, and it's not a competition. Both of the games are, you know, are very good, and they've both been very successful. I can wait. But, yeah, so like, I guess you can, man, that was bad. You can talk something up without diminishing something else, but it's easier as a comparison level to... Wow, you scared me. To, you know, you use one as a contrast for another. You know what else the last 2 runs have mind flooded me, like across the spectrum, is like, let's see, dude, Gungeon Eagle is horrible, but I don't know. We'll give it a shot now that we got synergies working. Let's see what it is. I'm sorry, I'm getting mind flooded here again. Gungeon Eagle. It's a gun. Yeah, no kidding. If the player has Owl, halves the time required to fire a charged shot. It may also... No, reloading on roll does not happen. No, it still seems like really bad, but that's fine. What I was going to say, though, is the run has mind-flooded me into thinking that, like, because I've been hit 3 times, I'm playing, like, pure garbage. I'm probably playing a little bit garbage-ish, but definitely pure garbage. That's just, that's the last run talking. Like, last run was so good. I mean, we got hit, like... I mean, with Full Metal Jacket, it didn't matter as much, but we got hit, like, 3 times. We lost 3 HP or something. Alright, so we have the KC. We have to clear the room using the... KC -1? Have I lost my mind? Can you excuse me a moment? What's happening? I mean, I screwed it up somehow, to be clear. Or, I'm bad. Did I? Alright, I mean, I feel like the gun disappeared, but I guess I scrolled past it and it became absorbed into the live stream. I don't know, dude. Yo, my space turtle friend. You don't really need any of these items. I love some of the key items from this guy, particularly like the Ruma, of course, is incredible, but those ones don't appeal to me all that much. Like, Vorpal gun is a lovely gun, but I would say not mission critical. And I also, I don't know, maybe the synergies are good, maybe they're bad, but I think I'd rather just have the dopamine release from, actually opening a chest. See you at the crossroads. Okay. I still feel we got the right thing going here with the laser rifle. He's all confused, brother. Now that he's confused, what do? Back up, give ourselves some space. You thought I was never gonna use smoke bomb. Ye of little faith. Money roll in chat, please. Wow, we got them all. Okay, I mean, I'm assuming the synergy out of the heroin is just like... Let's see what it is. I thought maybe it would shoot like a cool ice beam. Give it a second. Hyper beam. If the player has the pig... Well, okay. Why can't you crawl? Its explosions are larger. It did say frost beam, right? If the player has frost bullets, enables ice beam mode, which fires a projectile that instantly freezes an enemy when fully charged. I think it will be tough to be better than Buzzsaw for now, but we'll see. Anyway, we're absolutely cruising here. Most important thing is the run stretches onwards. It's still very good. As the run stretches onwards, do not forget a periodic reminder that you need to go to the forge and get the gun bullet, which is not what it's called. The gun bullet. No, you gotta get the bullet that can kill the past. But I gotta, you know, I mean, in terms of just defeating this run, is not even close. Is the easiest task you could ever ask for right now. I don't know what we must have, like, explosion synergy. The damage on this is not bad. It's just not as satisfying as the Buzzsaw. Much more ammo efficient. And if I have to use, if I run out of Buzzsaw ammo, I'm never gonna complain about having the heroin as an item, you know? It's like Lou Reed said, heroin, be the life of me. It's my gun, and it's my fun. Anyway, you get that. It's a Velvet Underground reference. I'll just add the footnote there so you don't need to worry about it. Hello, Orange. What do you do again? You're a strange item. Orange. Fully heals the player. Grants a heart container. Increases coolness by 2 upon use. Oh, it's a reference to God Hand. I had no idea. Because I've never played God Hand, but I hear that it's a great game with an innovative combat system. One of those cult classics that has grown in reputation and notoriety after being disrespected upon its original release. Kind of like the Sega game Binary Domain that I have also not really played. And by not really, I mean not at all. Alright, let's do it, dude. I'm game. I am not game, I'm broke. Can we talk about HP here? I'm not, don't get used to it, okay? But, over our last 2 runs, I think I've set an unrealistic standard for myself in terms of what HP is appropriate for this level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 9 HP already. That's high. Oh, that's hot. You know, I gotta pay some respects and put some respect on the name of the buzzsaw. I previously called this item ammo inefficient, and, well, less ammo efficient than heroin. And I actually... That might be true, but it's not as self-evident as I had originally acted like it was. It's actually accomplishing quite a lot here. I don't see why you wouldn't just jump right into this one. So I'm just focusing. I do think you might find your smoke bomb pretty mission critical here. Okay, probably don't shoot that one. Very high on HP. Almost out of ammo. What are we going to switch to? 100% buzzsaw. I don't think we need the smoke bomb now. I mean, at this point, this is an easy boss. Once you get the roll down, you're set. Okay, RPG, I don't know. With its, with whatever synergies are active, it could be a boss killer. RPG. It's a gun. Okay. If you have flak bullets, spawn 7 homing flak bullets on impact. Fires shots in a cone when reloaded. Becomes homing. Replaced with a rocket fist. Wow. Okay. And the fist follows our tracker, dude. Well, that seems functional. For sure. So yet again, versus the Dragon, we're gonna have a chance to get, yikes, all 5 flawlesses. How cool is that? I know you might be too cool for it. You might be saying, it's not that cool. I think it's pretty cool, dude. You know, have we had overpowered runs so far? Yes. Does that matter? Yes, but also, at the end of the day, we still gotta be the ones dodging the bullets. Probably had to dodge less of them as a result of our incredible power, but... I think you do take laser rifle ammo. You know, if the RPG proves a little... insufficient, we do have... laser rifle ammo, and we know the laser rifle is capable of melting enemies pretty quickly. Even though the gun itself is not particularly great, the synergy makes it incredible. Okay, I have no idea. Of course. No, not you. Like, I know you got interesting stuff on the go, because you got that special whatever you get from you. No. Here's the thing. We're here to kill the past. To play the crappy games that suck, eh? Let me look up the Hegemony Carbine synergy. They're trying to distract me with all these rich experiences. Shots are tripled. Shots will bounce off of walls and burn enemies. Okay, both of those seem active. Very important on this floor. We gotta go to the forge. And by forge, I mean blacksmith, because we're already on the forge. I didn't think about that. Probably have been calling it that for too long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. So the upgraded Hegemony Carbine, it's fine. The thing with the Hegemony Carbine, I use it more often than I should, but I actually don't think I overrate it. I think I rate it properly. I just think there's something about a gun that's just point and fire, you know? Like, all you have to do is see the enemy, hold down the left mouse button. No greater strategy involved. Thank you. So, I mean, I don't think it's particularly good. And definitely the buzzsaw is better, but with its synergies active, it's definitely, you know, floor appropriate. Then again, I oftentimes use it way late in the game, even when it's probably not floor appropriate, but... Dude, everything's, like, stacked here. Sorry, my mouse wheel, like, it's too sensitive. And it never actually ends up mattering in, like, a pivotal sense. So it's one of those things where it's just a minor quality of life issue. You might be like, why don't you just get a new mouse or clean out your existing one? Well, you know, I mean, there's never a good argument that you can make about not doing something that you should do. The only argument I can ever default to is, hey, like, why aren't you ripped? Hey, why don't you, you know, read a book that teaches you a learnable skill every second of every hour that you're not actually working, you know? Because the cost of doing that, as meager as it is at present not worth the value I would glean from it. Anytime you gotta ask, hey, why don't you do this? There's only two possible answers. One is, I didn't know that was the best thing to do. The other one is, I don't think it's worth doing. Not yet. I'll wait till it loses me a PUBG game. Then we'll do it. Dude, 5 blanks? Nah. Back. Foul Temptress. I will not besmirch my role on this run. I'm not sore about that. Like, I'm happy we found the boss room, because it means that as soon as we... Yikes. As soon as we get the bullet that can kill the past, we have immediate boss room access. And you might be like, well, why don't you try to get a new item? You know, did you hear what I said earlier? I don't think it's worth it. Particularly, I actually have a good justification for it on this run. Because we don't, well, unless this is a unique past in the sense that this mechanic happens that's never happened before, we don't get to take our items with us. Lots of good stuff there, by the way. But, I mean, the AK-47 would be worth getting if the run was going to be longer, but again, once we're on the past, usually they give you like a boilerplate, like, hey, here's your weapons, here's your items, here's your HP, just dodge, lol. I've heard, like when I was doing the bullets past, and I was running into trouble, because it's hard, people were like, don't worry, the bullets past is the only hard past. I hope they weren't forgetting about one. Because look, I've been having a fun time, but I don't want to have to go through the unlock process again. You know, the character is fun. The process of unlocking the character is not fun, but, you know, it's the squeeze, not the juice. You know what I mean? No. Nothing at all will I do to jeopardize this run. Which is not how, you know, expressions work in English, but that's okay. Look, I've been playing a lot of Gungeon this afternoon. Brain's got the Gungeon tremens. Hey. Hey! And yet you live. Okay, madam. Thank you. I appreciate that a great deal. I will grab one key. With this key, you might be like, get the AK-47. Well, guess what? AK-47, I think it costs like 3. So, just gonna grab, we'll get the vertebrae K-47. But what are we gonna use for the boss? You know I gotta try the heroin first. Be the laugh of me. And by heroin, I meant RPG. Definitely could have dodged that. Straight up, doesn't seem that good. My mouse. There we go. Dude, who would have thought with synergies, laser rifle is like the best boss killer we came across on the whole run. That's amazing. What? You hear this? Is this the turtle or the owl making noise all the time? Or maybe it's the boss begging for mercy. I still 1000% think that the laser rifle is the right play here. With 3 blanks, honestly, we would be stupid to use them. Sorry, stupid not to use them in a situation where it feels like we might take some damage. Are you kidding me? Literally, the Phoenix killed him. Alright, so that's 5 flawlesses, dude. That's the turtle. Turtle problem unlocked as well. That's 5 flawlesses. And on top of the 5 flawlesses, we flawless the Blobulord. You might be like, it's not that impressive as the Gunslinger. You can't do any better. How are you supposed to do better than perfect? It's like, well, you got an A+ on the test, but in my defense, you did study for it. That's the price you pay. Okay, let's go kill the past. I'm prepared. 2 very, very, very great runs in a row. Take me. Okay, thank God. I just didn't want to see the names pop up. Excuse me? The Gunslinger. What is his past? Give me 1 sec. I really thought it was going to be like 2 seconds. Past kill. Unlike other pasts, you keep your health and all the items you've gathered during your run. Instead of fighting the normal lich, you fight 2 liches simultaneously? Oh, but they only use their first phase. Oh my lord. Alright, well that's okay. It's not like I had to go to the bathroom or anything. So it turns out I accidentally became the butt of my own joke. Unless this is its own unique, bespoke past, we don't need any new items. Mind you, I still like... Hello. The AK-47, I still don't think was a prudent pickup. And we should be fine. I'd love to see some ammo for the saw blades and the laser rifle, but, you know. the beauty of this run is that is great to begin with. So actually, like 100% honesty here, I think that I'm stoked that we get to keep our items. We probably have a better chance of beating bullet HE double hockey sticks. And I'm trying, you know, always trying to grow a little bit of my Gungeon play right now. Remember the sage advice of one Corey. The floors are almost, not identical, but they all have similar layouts, so... we should always, I think, move away from the center. That's the one simple rule for floor generation in my very limited experience. Okay, I think we actually will go the heroine. It is slow at killing rooms with a lot of enemies, but yeah, that was really bad. It will kill every enemy in one hit. Oh, dude, it has homing bullets for sure. We totally missed that one, and it like skirt. Hey, bullet, go hit the enemy. No, I can't. I gotta study. My parents aren't home. Skirt. Look, I'm familiar with all the contemporaneous memes. First ammo, saw blade. Second ammo, laser rifle. Much appreciate the HP. Nice. Now, freaking book it, dude. Everything's fine. They're tracking me through the smoke bomb. I might have shot. That probably invalidates the use of the smoke bomb, huh? Oh, you like that inference right there? Saw some bullets. Thought, hey, there must be a gun over there. Bang! It's just that easy. I got a killer up inside of me. I can't talk to my mama, so I talk to my diary. Office Space, 1999. I rolled right past that enemy. It did not even, you know, trigger a single neurological action potential in a single axon in my brain that was an enemy. I was just like, he's a friend of mine. Never did win a single checkered flag, but he never did come in last. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, 1999. You got him. You got him. Like, I'm not even going to get in there. It's disrespectful for you. So let me say... well, we're not really moving away from the center anymore. We're moving towards it like a reform candidate after the national convention. I think we have to switch guns. As much as I love this gun, I don't think it's doing it anymore. Buzzkill still got a little ammo. Enjoy it while it lasts. What I was gonna say is there has never been a run where I have been happier to have flawless every single boss leading up to it. I don't think this is our gun here. But having like, I don't know, 11 HP. Seems very helpful. Even though I've taken some hits, my confidence is still pretty high. Yeah, this is not good enough. Let's take a second, think about this. I mean, probably the Vertebrae K-47 is a pretty solid room clearer. Oh, it freezes enemies with its synergy. That's cool. Pardon, sir. Your bullets appear to be bouncing off the walls and engaging in a pattern that's impossible for the average human brain to understand. I'll tell you, very, very justified not going to the old king floor on this run. Still alive down there? Yeah. Come on, come on. You know you want to give me the boss fight. Or some ammunition. I would accept either. Like, I don't know what we're going to use on the Lich fight now. We got the HP to kind of tank it, but not necessarily the best course of action. RPG is not that strong. Yo. Molly. I think it's... I mean, the Molotov cocktail launcher, it shoots wildfire now. And on reload. That's actually pretty solid. Are reloaded shot also homed? Maybe we just have, like, homing bullets in general? So, yeah, that was a terrible dodge. It just keeps getting worse. Please. Why roll into him, dude? I don't think it's falling apart. I think I'm falling apart, but just a little. Still got so much HP. We got some coming before the boss fight as well. Oh my god, I got so lucky. I acknowledge the luck where it exists, okay? Okay. What the heck are we gonna use, dude? Laser rifle has 70 shots! By the way, where's my heals? I guess we don't have heals for the boss fight. This Lich wants to buy you flowers. That's what I said now. Marry him, marry me. Got the Carbine of Hegemony, but I can be the Lich that ruins your Wednesday. You guys like Two Princes by the Spin Doctors? No, not the jammed bullets, dude. I know we're using the smoke for no reason. Just please eliminate one Lich. I hate it, dude. What are you supposed to do? You gotta change guns. We're gonna die. We died, but we have the gun soul. It doesn't matter, because there's no way we're beating this guy on 1 HP. We also can't teleport. So we're gonna lose this, and we're gonna have to try to unlock the Gunslinger again. I'm very disappointed. I mean that sincerely. Did I play badly? Yes. I mean, I did. Did I get maybe a little bit screwed by, well, I almost dropped in the pit there. By not getting a single ammo drop? For any of my 4 guns that are actually capable of killing this boss? Yeah, but, I mean, it's hard. I'm not blaming the game, but that if we had full laser rifle ammo, I think we win easily. Without full laser rifle ammo, and by the way, in case you're wondering, we cannot teleport. I tried to teleport to the boss, you know. That would make the gun soul a little OP, I guess. Ooh. But if we had gotten a single ammo drop, I'm telling you, laser rifle or buzzsaw, easy kills. Life goes on, but it is frustrating for sure. Because we were so close. I mean, we were dominant for the whole freaking game. Maybe that's part of the problem, you know? Dominance led to a little false sense of security. Oh, yeah. Life goes on, but, dude, that's a bummer. We'll be back to rat kills after this. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.